The other day I went to Tutankhamun The Immersive Exhibition, an award-winning event that's currently in Glasgow for 14 weeks, which started on the 24th of July. Tickets for this were a bit steep, 28 quid plus £2.50 booking fee, so let's see if it's worth it. First it starts off with a wee photo opportunity, one looking up at the camera in the ceiling and then another on the background. The photos come out pretty cool, you can get them at the end, but they're £11.50 a pop, so no thanks. Actually getting into the event, it's like a walkable PowerPoint presentation on the Boy King in ancient Egypt. They're a pretty interesting read and I had enough time to read all of them during the experience. During the walk, you'll be hit by Anubis doing his best Hood irony impression. We'll just leave him to keep doing that. Onto the treasure room with some pretty cool replicas. And actually, surprisingly, having real artifacts as well. After the treasure room, you get to learn a bit about the man who plundered them, Mr. Howard Carter, with more walls of text and, more interestingly, exact facsimiles of his journals. Then we finally get onto the main part of the event, a 30-minute, 360-degree immersive movie which explores the rich history of Egypt and the life of Tutankhamun. Here's a few clips I liked. After that, I genuinely thought it was done. I had a similar experience at Van Gogh and it ended right after that, but no, we still had a VR experience, which was you experiencing what Tutankhamun would have experienced on his journey to the afterlife. Then a hologram show covering the mummification process, and then another VR experience which they call a metaverse, where you walk around the space and everyone's a floating bust of Howard Carter exploring the tomb. Expect to bump into folk a lot. Lastly, because it's 2025 and AI is the magical buzzword right now, there's an AI photo booth where you can get your photos taken and become a pharaoh. Here's a bunch of lovely folk who used it. I might be on there too. And at the very end, it's onto the gift shop where you can be overcharged for a bottle with hieroglyphics on it. Overall, I think it was a really interesting experience and worth the price. The whole thing took around 2.5 hours to go through and I didn't feel rushed at all. Just ignore those add-ons.